We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart from Venice Beach, California. Weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Unstoppable energy in the ring or in interviews.
Yeah, Michael, the Hulkster is always cranked up to 11.
It would be annoying if it wasn't also so impressive.
Well, this man is going to have to pick his spots and limit the ability for Yokozuna to use his massive size. No doubt one of the biggest and baddest to ever do it.
Accompanied by Mr. Fuji from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
He is a multiple-time WWE champion, the winner of the 1993 Royal Rumble, and a truly unstoppable athlete.
You can't get him over the ropes or off his feet. Yokozuna is truly an immovable object. A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Banzai.
And as the bell rings, I am reminded of an old saying, what you gonna do, brother?
I could die a happy man hearing you say that. But all jokes aside, Hulk Hogan is perhaps the gold standard for a WWE superstar. Power, poise, precision. This is a man who never met an obstacle he couldn't overcome.
Truly a legend among WWE superstars. The Hulkster looking ahead to a storied legacy here tonight.
But also in the ring is the ever-imposing Yokozuna. Now, he is a challenge most superstars just aren't ready for.
Yokozuna is in a class of his own, Sax. Absolutely vicious between the ropes. All that Yokozuna cares about is getting the W. And if he has to break a few of his opponent's bones in the process, then so be it.
One of the biggest names in the industry, Hulk Hogan doesn't necessarily have the deepest arsenal we've seen.
I think that's part of his genius, Cole. Just because he doesn't pull out everything in his bag doesn't mean it's shallow. I'm sure he'll have some surprises in store.
Clubbing forearm!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Oh, Yokozuna manages to counter.
German suplex.
Looking for the quick pin. And he kicks out quick.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He averts the offense.
Like a brick wall running into you. Nasty one right to the chest.
Uh-oh.
Yokozuna gets countered.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Just launched. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Hogan just
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Bang!
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
And Yokozuna just unleashed all his ruthlessness with that attack.
What a counter!
Boom! And a big boot.
Hogan off the ropes. Leg drop. Hogan can taste it now.
For the win.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
A behemoth like Yokozuna kicking out of that? That has to make you wonder what it'll take to keep him down.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now.
Fought off with an elbow.
And he turned it around.
Manages to slip out of the way. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And a peel. The big man, Yokozuna. The big leg drop by Yoko.
An attack of monstrous proportions.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Hulkster's got to dig deep now.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Once again, we're seeing Hulk Hogan feeding off the WWE Universe and staying alive in this one.
And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you?
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Gotta hurt. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Scoop slam. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yes, Hulk.
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Yokozuna turns it around.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Being carried around now. Scoop slam. Ooh. Yokozuna gets reversed. Lariat.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
Hulk heads up. This is going to be good.
Hogan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Big slam.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
Two. He kicks out somehow.
The energy this arena produced when Hogan kicked out is palpable.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
That's just a beatdown. Kick gets caught.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
To the eyes. Desperate counter.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And Yokozuna's shoulders are down. Will this be it? This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Toss. Elbow drop on target. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Hogan reaching deep into that bag and catching his opponent off guard. Yokozuna now being sized up. Back suplex, no! Driven down. This one's all but over.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Incredible resiliency.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent. Oh!
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
This has to be a tough loss for Yokozuna.
You know Yokozuna had a game plan going into this match, and this couldn't have been the ending he had planned for.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds. The WCW Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
Here we go with two icons, two legends of the ring. The Rock and Hollywood Hulk Hogan are looking to settle the score as who is truly the biggest star this industry has ever seen.
Hogan has said The Rock is common, that he stole Hogan's legion of fans. Hulk thinks no one will ever truly measure up to the legacy he built, no matter how hard The Rock tries.
But The Rock didn't steal those fans. He earned the people's love. He knows Hulk is an icon, but he thinks Hogan's time has come and gone. Now it's The Rock who stands alone at the top, and he's ready to remain there.
Power slam. Good night.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
The Rock's definitely shown himself to have even more of a temper as of late. Corey, do you think that's something that can be capitalized on here?
Absolutely, Cole. The Rock hates it when a plan doesn't come together. So if you can interrupt his game plan, The Rock will become beyond flustered. And that'll lead to more mistakes by the final boss. Quick transition here. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Hogan is simply running wild on the Great One.
Ooh! Boom! Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Caught with a punch.
Oof!
Solid punch.
Oh, the knee directly into the
cover for the win.
And The Rock kicks out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Returning back to the ring. And Hogan is firmly in command.
And The Rock's flustered. He had a game plan, and it's been completely blown up at this point. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. The Rock with a great dodge. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. There's the big boot from Hollywood Hogan. Hollywood Hogan is a bad man, and that was one of those win-at-all-cost.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Dropping the leg. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
And does Hogan now change his tactics or really attempt the tried and true once more?
Oh, man. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh.
Big reversal from the Hulkster.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Hot shot. It's all the way to the outside. Hogan is feeding off the WWE Universe.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, choke slam.
Effective dodge there.
This pin could put The Rock away for good.
Oh, turn the pin around.
Turns it around and has the pin. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Oh,
Maybe not, maybe not. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
The Rock left an opening for the count. What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
he dodges out of danger. Big boot by Hollywood. Hogan picking his angle. Watch out, Rock. There's a slam. We know what comes next.
With the big leg drop. Hogan might have just ended this one.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
A kick out? I don't believe it.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what would... Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pound. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh my God!
There it is. Rock bottom by the People's Champ.
Hogan is done.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Lands face first and heading up top.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Up high.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, clothesline.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Hogan winning that exchange. Coming back from the outside now.
And Hollywood is revving this crowd up.
Big boot by Hogan.
The People's Champion is being targeted. Hollywood Hogan utilizing his patented offense.
And a well-timed counter.
Not
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. He kicks out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Belly to belly.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The People's Elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
There's 2. Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
here is your winner, The Rock!
Huge win here for The Rock over Hollywood Hulk Hogan. You just know The Rock wanted this one bad to be uncontested as the Great One.
A statement of dominance. The Rock asserting himself as the man at the very top of the mountain here at WWE.
But you just know Hulk Hogan isn't going to let this lie. He'll come back to shove The Rock off his perch on the mountain sooner or later.
Well, here comes a real American.
A living legend in our midst.
God, I can't even hear myself think. This place just exploded.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Hulkamania and WrestleMania are synonymous. This man here, Hulk Hogan, main evented 8 of the first 9 WrestleManias, including the biggest main event in WrestleMania history against Andre the Giant.
Defeated the Macho Man Randy Savage when the Mega Powers exploded at WrestleMania 5. Had one of the greatest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against The Rock at WrestleMania 18. Hulk Hogan should have a great WrestleMania this time, as long as he remembers the name of the venue.
WWE Universe is going crazy.
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's going to power him through this match. And by the way, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. It's DDP.
He has the energy and heart of a dozen superstars.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
This man made his WrestleMania debut as a chauffeur. Like he actually drove Honky Tonk Man to the ring.
That's true, Cole, but now DDP is shining like a diamond on the grandest stage of them all.
Which means the showcase of Immortals is going to feel the bang.
Here we go with DDP, who is always comfortable fighting from underneath, as he's done for most of his career.
Look, I may not always agree with DDP, but you can't ever tell him to score. He can shut your lights out anytime.
Just when you think DDP's got nothing left, he turns it up another level and launches a ferocious assault.
But what you see is what you get with the Hulkster. And what you get is 6'7", 302 pounds of red-blooded American muscle. Just look at the pythons, people. This is no mere mortal.
And we just know Hulkamania is going to be running wild any second now. Boom! Ooh, stiff punch.
Sharp knee. DDP found himself in the wrong place there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Hogan on that attack.
Looks like Hulk has taken the upper hand.
Page is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Slam down. Measured knee drop. Kick.
And that holds Hogan back.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Gets out of dodge.
He connects with a counter. Corey, what do you see really benefiting DDP in this match?
Well, DDP has excellent conditioning, Cole. Page takes incredible care of himself. He's always ready to go and can keep the pace no matter how deep into this match he gets.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Turning the tables.
The big boot by the Hulkster. Massive offense, brother.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes.
Leg drop.
The Hulkster could have this one. Cover, cover, cover.
2. Hulk Hogan gets the win. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan beating out the competition tonight.
The Hulkster reigns supreme.
There was no doubt in Hogan's eyes. It's the eye of the Hulkster.